Hi guys, it's Charlie again. Today let's go in here and look at the Dole Foods case. I don't know if you've heard of this, but Dole Foods kind of got themselves in trouble. It's one of those things why we need to move to a new modern digital age where everything's put on a blockchain to help prevent issues like this. I'm going to read a little bit of this article. In 2013, a tropical food tycoon David Murdoch was its chairman and chief executive officer of the biggest shareholder of Dole Foods Company. It took private for $13.50 a share. A lot of shareholders felt that the price was too low, and Murdoch had sandbagged the shareholders by driving down the price so he could buy it cheaply for himself. So they sued and they won. In 2015, the Delaware Clancy Court ordered Murdoch to pay shareholders another $2.74 a share plus interest. There was a class action on behalf of the shareholders covering the 36,793,753 shares. After the court order ruled in favor, the class lawyers informed the shareholders and asked them to submit a form to claim their $2.74 a share. But that's not where the story ends. They got back from the shareholders 4,662 shares for a total of 49,164,415 shares. The figure substantially exceeded the 36,793,753 shares that was in the class. The Delaware Vice Chancellor Travis Laster Drilling noted in the opinion Wednesday, "Oops. Somehow shareholders own 33% more of Dole Food shares than were ever issued by Dole Food shares. Well, how can this happen?" How so? A simple explanation would be a quarter of those people were lying. But nope. Almost all the claims were valid, or at least the facially eligible. So the lawyers sheepishly went back to Vice Chancellor Laster to explain what had happened and asked what to do about it. So what happened? This is a classic example of what's going on at your brokerage house right now. Two things. The first thing is a pure pointless mess. Essentially, everyone wants to own stock is Creed & Company, a nominee of the Deposit Trust Company, owns all the stock in all the companies across the land, and it's called DTC, and they keep a list of participants, banks and brokers, who really own the stock and how much they own of each of them. This, in turn, the participant keeps a list of the beneficial owners, the people in the funds, who really own the stock and how much each of them own. So if you own stock, what you really have is an entry in your broker's database, and your broker, in turn, has the entry in the DTC database. The DTC, seed, has an entry in the company's database shareholders' records. If you sell the stock, your broker takes out of your account, at least at your broker, and DTC takes it out of your broker's account at DTC, and DTC adds your buyer's broker. At DTC, the buyer's broker adds to the buyer's account for the buyer's broker. As far as the company is concerned, Seed owns the stock the whole time. And if all that makes your head hurt, you're not alone. This is exactly what's going on probably across the brokerage houses across the country, because none of this ever gets audited and none of it ever gets reconciled. So the point of this article today is just because it says you own some stock doesn't mean you really own it. Worst case scenario is they may have produced thousands upon thousands more shares, which basically dilutes the value of your stock, because when you go to sell it, you may not get the value for it that you got before. So that's kind of the point of this article here today, and it kind of brings to the point of why we need blockchain and something like Bitcoin, because this prevents all of this, because it's all on a public ledger where everybody can go on and verify to see if what you really own is yours. And another point to make, for if you're not taking your coins off of the exchange after you buy them, then you're probably risking something like this going on, because who knows if the exchange where you're buying your cryptos, not saying it would happen, but it could happen. They may fractionalize it and they may sell off, and they may not really own as many coins as they claim they own. and when you go to cash them out or something, you may not be able to get them out. So anyway, hope that helps. Pay attention to what's going on out there, and this just supports, again, another reason why we need blockchain technology out there to help simplify our new digital world we live in. So with that, guys, have a good one. If you haven't already, subscribe. Hit the subscribe button, and if you haven't already, signed up for my free emails, and we'll get you started in this new world of cryptocurrency. So thanks, and see you guys in the next video.